Hey everybody, hey VC, CJ here, and here's a little me jumping in on Ryrodye's thread, his little two-part thread for his 150 subs contest. Excuse the angle because I'm shooting this on my iPad, so bear with me for a second. I'm going to get the second half of his question out first, because he almost threw me for a loop. He wanted people to show love for Maryland-based artists, and I thought, Maryland? What do I have in Maryland? The closest I have to Maryland is the Discord label, and then I realized, aha! Because the Discord label is based in D.C., but early on, they did have an act from Columbia, Maryland. I present Void. This is actually two things from Void, more like one and a half, because the most recent half was this album, Sessions 1981 to 1983, which is a compilation of all their demo stuff, including all the tracks from the session, some of which wound up on the Flex Your Head compilation album from 1982. And the other one, of course, Void's half, should flip that upside down, of the split album with The Faith. So, Ryrodye, if you didn't know about that, now you know. Discord.com. Very inexpensive, very classic punk rock albums. And you'll see, and those of you following me, you'll see that again in a future VC video. Now for the local loves, being from the general Wilkes-Barre, Northeastern Pennsylvania area. I could sit here and mention Breaking Benjamin, but I won't, even though that's one obvious artist. Especially since they're like on Sirius, nobody knows when they're going to show up. I think some of the former guys just started a new band whose name I'm spacing on, while the lead singer's dealing with wet brain syndrome from drinking too goddamn much. But instead, rather than dwell on inactive artists, relatively inactive, I'll go even deeper and show off a few local artists in the area who are putting out their own CDs, doing it DIY, doing it independent, and, excuse me, that you should seriously check out. Most of these guys, they are on iTunes, Amazon, CD Baby, wherever you want to check shit out. But at the top of the heap, I think the best fucking band in Eastern Pennsylvania, maybe even the whole state, The Curse of Sorrow from around the Wilkes-Barre Scranton area. Fantastic band. This is their current, most recent CD, The Uninvited, and here's their first one, Only a Shadow Remains. So you have to pardon me, I have so many albums and CDs, I can't remember titles most of the time, but these are kind of somewhere weaving between punk and metal and whatever. Fantastic stuff. I highly recommend this one, The Uninvited, which is great from beginning to end. Fantastic stuff. They call themselves grave rock. That's what they call their style of music, but if you like punk or metal, you'll love this record. I guarantee it. On the folksier side, I actually know this person, but she did a great solo album last year. Her name is Katie Kelly. This is an album called 3 Dark Days. I've actually played the opening track, Bless Me Father, on my radio show a couple of times. This is a great CD. There she is. When she's not doing records, she works at a guitarist, and I've run into her a couple of times lately. But great CD, very kind of folksy, but there is some rock influence in there too. And that's about it. Peace.